Hey people, Seth here, bringing you the hottest league content, montages, compilations, top 10 plays, convention meetups, and champion guides. Please don't mention my league copy. I installed a bunch of mods and don't really know how to get rid of them. Anyway, let's get to the topic of today, fatherhood. Now I know that many of my viewers will eventually date and possibly marry someone. And statistically, most League players will end up with a single mother. So, I'm gonna teach you how to be a good stepdad for your disgusting, illegitimate son. Step 1. Get to know the kids. Talk with them. Hang out and play some simple games with them, such as hide and seek, where they can go seek and you can hide out in the malt liquor store like their biological father. Or you can switch up the roles. They hide while you chase them with a leather belt. Just like their biological father. Step 2. Don't expect instant love back from your kids. These things take time, and you'll need to bond with them. Unless they start calling you daddy. Immediately smack their shit if they start calling you daddy. That kind of foddery should not be tolerated in your household. Step 3. Treat them like people. Don't give your son silly pet names like Nigfint, Turdlet, or Chicken Wing. Call them by their own name, such as Daquan or Dequan. This will make them respect you more, which is important for establishing dominance. Try to avoid making clicking noises whenever they talk, because that's just insensitive. Step 4. Respect. Love your stepchildren, but don't hesitate to remind them who's the one fucking their mom. Next time you're giving her a porking, lock the doors and make it as loud as possible. Make them listen in helpless suffering as you simultaneously dominate their mother, the children, and the entire house. Step 5. Never fight or swear in front of your children. Daquan doesn't need to know what a coal burner is, or why new daddy always calls mommy a mud shark. That's just inappropriate. If mom ever gives lip, don't act out in anger. Just give her a quick throwdown, and peace will be restored. Step 6. The X. It's the natural instinct of every deadbeat father to return, and you should be well prepared for it. Once he comes back and promises to make everything work again with your wife, respect their decision. And shoot him. A 12 gauge should work nicely, but really any firearm that's comfortable to hip fire is acceptable. As your wife screams and panics, call the police and tell them you're being robbed. Once they arrive, explain that the biological father burst into your home and shot himself, but not before rubbing your fingerprints all over the gun. Step 7. Criminal court. The family pressing charges on you will inevitably have their prosecution fall through from a lack of evidence. Afterwards, sue them for damages and make them pay for the bullet. Step 8. Live a happy life with your new wife and kids, who grew up to be crackheads, pulling tricks on the streets to pay for their rocks. I hope my guide helped you navigate through the challenges and treasures of being a stepdad. As always, more content to come, and my greatest gratitude to the many Merchants Guild patrons that fund my efforts. Have a good one.